guys, Mrs. Bowers here, and I was just going to walk you through our class on Friday. And here is what you're going to do. You're going to get an email from me like this. You're going to click on it. And once you do that, you're going to be reading the directions. So it says link for the class for Friday, click here. So you're going to click there, and it is going to pull up just what you've been getting so far, where it has the calendar linked in and it has the date, my office hours for today, that we're still following the red and white day schedule, and all of that. Now, today is a little bit different because you have a test, which is one of the reasons why I wanted to create this video. So the first thing that you're going to do is just take a couple of minutes to review your grammar notes. You should have grammar notes about synonyms and antonyms, run-on sentences, comma splices, and fragments. So I just want you to take a couple minutes reviewing those notes, and then I want you to get out your study guide for your poetry test and take a couple minutes reviewing that as well. Once you're done with your poetry test study guide, you're going to put away all your notes and get ready to take your test. Now, here's where I need you to pay attention. You guys are going to be clicking on the links I've provided for you to be able to take your poetry test. Your poetry test is going to be in a Google form. This is a way for me to be able to grade it, and also for you to be able to take a test with multiple choice and short answer. I have two periods here. I have a first period and a third period. It's really important that you follow directions and that you click on the form for the period you are. You can only take the test one time, and you need to be able to click on the correct period. So if you are in period 1, you're going to be clicking on that, and here it goes. It pulls up the test for you. Before you get started, you have to type in your first and last name, your school email, and then you have to agree that you are going to take this test without any study guides, poetry packets, notes, internet, or any other outside source. Once you do all of that, please put your first and last name. You're going to push next, and it will take you into the test. Right, I want you to look here and see how this is for period 1. So if for some reason you click on the wrong one, you need to X out of it and go back to the right test. It'll also tell me the email address that you're in. So make sure that you are taking your test under your school email, or you're not going to have access to it. All right, so that's basically how you're going to take it. Period 3 would do the same thing. You're going to click on that, and it's going to pull up. Notice how this one says period 3. Same thing. You're going to go through and push next, and then when you're done, you're going to push submit, and the test will come straight to me to grade. Once you're done with that, you're going to come back and review the lit terms for semester 2. They're review, but also ones that we're really going to focus on during Lord of the Flies. So here is for you, and you can go ahead and add that to your drive. After you do that, you are going to read and listen to Lord of the Flies Chapter 1. I want you to have your book and make sure that you are reading along, but I've also provided an audio version for you to listen to Chapter 1 as well. She reads a little bit quickly, so you might need to pause, or if you don't like listening to it, you can just read it yourself. Now, this is what your homework is. So today during class, you're taking the test, you're reviewing grammar, and you're reviewing lit terms. For next class, you have to have Chapter 1 read or listened to, and I want you annotating in your book for exposition, which is the setting of where the book is taking place, and any characters that come up. Next class, which will be on Tuesday, March 24th, you will have some response questions in Shobi or in Google Assignments that will be helping you based off of Chapter 1. So that is what you need to know for today. As usual, please make sure that you let me know if you have any questions. I'm available all day, but especially from 12 to 2. And if you have any issues with the test, please let me know. Remember, it'll look like this, and you have to answer in every single space or it won't let you move on. All right, guys, I hope that you have a good day and that this isn't too stressful. I will talk to you later. Bye.